This is Gibson Reedy standing here in the East Wing where this typical hallway has been transformed into an undersea fantasy. The Clarion has the full story on this hallway transformation.
I think this is a masterpiece. When I came in on Monday morning after being gone on the weekend, and we pretty much had just finished it, everyone signed their names, I came around the corner and I walked from one end to the other and thought, this is a masterpiece. I am so proud of it. When I had the final for the 7th period and I talked about it, I broke down, I cried. I just said how proud I was of the students, that they did this beautiful job. This is something that's going to be left for all time. The incoming students, kids in middle school, they're going to walk in here on their first day of freshman year and they're going to see this and they're going to think, wow, Cleveland is a great place to be. Look how happy this makes you feel when you go by it, every time you go by it. Everyone put their mark on it. Everyone did their animal and their creature. I did 2 nudibranchs that are on the door over there, and then I did the yellow submarine, and I didn't want copyright infringement, so it says 359. That would be this art room instead of yellow submarine. And it's kind of a legacy I feel that I'm leaving. I would always show yellow submarine to the first-year art students because it's very beautifully done. It's a colorful, artistic creation, and it's got great music, so putting Yellow Submarine in there kind of fit. And I love the way Alice Walker put in the 2012 glasses floating down, kind of like you'd wear on New Year's, so it kind of felt like a celebration like New Year's Eve when we did this. I had a student that said she wanted to have a mural club next year. Whether that'll happen or not, I just think that the desire for that makes me feel this was a great success. People want to continue, and if it was up to the students, we'd probably have every single wall in the school painted.
No, it looks like unboring now. People can walk through here and everything. You can take pictures over here now. Yeah.
Brightens up my day. That's true.
This school is boring. Their walls are just plain and white, and I think it needs to be more colorful, like the rainbow.
I can't imagine anyone not loving this.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. And tribute to my father, who was also a teacher. He was probably my greatest teacher. He taught marine biology and physiology at San Francisco State University and college in San Francisco many years ago, and he would be very proud of this. He loved nudibranchs, the little colorful sea slugs, and those were the first 2 things I added to this mural.
As you can imagine, some very exciting times here in the East Wing for students towards the end of the year. Thank you so much for tuning in over our consistent coverage of all major school events over the school year. We hope to see you next year. For the Clarion News, I'm Gibson Reedy. Thank you very much and enjoy your summer.